No, seriously, I asked this question the other day. Why does Gavin Newsom have so red and shiny and strange eyes? You can see it in pretty much every single one of his videos. This is disturbing to watch, and it was awesome to see that some people are also concerned about this, such as Kevin Dalton asking the exact same question. Why are Gavin Newsom's eyes always so red and glassy? Glassy is the word. And he was making this video. I'm not going to include the captions because it's not necessary. We can watch this without sound. And you can see that even in this one, having a light right in front of him, it should be seeing the white of his eyes actually white. There is still that redness and that glassy quality to his eyes that we were looking at that interview that I analyzed with him, talking about Trump, saying that he doesn't like politicians that sit down and lie. I thought that he was nervous because he was talking about Trump, and that's why he had those glassy eyes in that interview. I made this video not long ago. I don't remember if it was here on the Power Pundit, my American politics commentary channel, or it was in my body language guy channel. I really don't remember, but I remember when he did this head tilt, condescending head tilt about, Trump stuff. I don't like politicians lying. And that's when I noticed, what the hell is happening with his eyes? Why does he have his eyes all the time? And that's when you need to analyze body language baseline, go for other examples in other videos, in other moments, and you notice that it's always the same. Yes, reddish eyes, glassy eyes, no matter what is the topic, no matter if he's nervous, no matter if he's being condescending, no matter if he's having a nice talk, he's always has that glassy eye. Let me see if I here. Still has that quality to his eyes. What could this be? I don't want to get into trouble, but there's a number of theories about this happening. I'm going to give you the best comments under that tweet from Eric Dalton. But again, maybe you can help me in the comments of this video, commenting what do you think that Gavin Newsom has his eyes like this. Because I'm just realizing this. Let's look at those comments. These comments are golden. Well, it could be snow. You want to build a snowman with all that stuff, that baby powder that we're talking about. Some say, this hard drugs like cocaine can have that effect, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe it would have also an effect on his behavior, that he would have a much manic behavior, and he is usually calm and collected. That is not aligned with cocaine. I don't know, that maybe this is not a diagnosis. I am not saying anything. I'm just asking questions, but I'm saying that his behavior is not that aligned with the manic stuff of effects of cocaine. Newsom's eyes red could be because of a spillover from the makeup dust or the high alcohol content of his choice in hair gel. The other reason could be that he spends a lot of time crying alone because he just learned that his wife prefers Harvey. I made a video about that here in this channel. Go check it out. I'm sure he doesn't cry about the fire victims, the homeless, or so many people in his state on Snap. He only cares about bashing Donald J. Trump. And L has also, that comment was from Can. And L has this, LO governor has this this quote from an article. This is not she's saying that. This is a quote from an article that has, between quotation marks, clean and sober is one of the biggest damn mistakes this country ever made. We all need to self-medicate periodically. Gavin Newsom explaining his plan to self-medicate California out of our addiction epidemic. All right. What is this? And this is going to be a bit big, way too big. Assembly bill is sought to provide state funding for abstinence-based sober giving residences for people experiencing homelessness. All right. I asked this same question earlier today, says Dave. They're like that all the time. Again, it's so many videos, it's the same. You could say, all right, Jesus, let's talk about scientific terms. Let's talk about the science. You talk about body language baseline. That if people is always having these gestures or having the same look on their face, maybe they have a resting face that looks like that, that is part of their body language baseline. That is part of their non-verbal usual behavior. But how come somebody has their eyes reddish and glassy all the time? That is not normal. That is not body language. In fact, that is looks more like a medical condition. As in, again, I'm not diagnosing anything here, but it is concerning. Why does it happen all the time? Is he has some kind of allergies or something? What is he doing? What could do that? I voted no on 50. There's that. Love beats the cabal just as he should, as every single election in California are rigged. Even the Republican voters give up because their votes aren't counted. But and why would he be crying or reddish eyes? He's so gross, all pink and shaky. Justine Queso, he's so gross, all pink and shaky. That's what she said. Specifically, Sybil Newsom, when she saw Harvey Weinstein that night. He's so gross, all pink and shaky. Janet Lou, always self-medicating, looked like he's out at his winery, driving that train high on snow. Mrs. Ambers, he's still crying after Harvey Weinstein screwed his wife. Still has been years from that. Has been years. He should have, overcome that. Cali sober. Is that a term for something that I don't understand? Drugs. A snowman in here. Ask him. We should ask him. I should make a video about this, by the way. I should make a video about this. California admits people overseas are illegally voting in California elections. Even worse, people are registering online to vote based purely on the honor system, says Sheriff in San Joaquin County. I was going to make a video about this. Remember that this is not my body language guy channel. This is my Power Pundit channel in which I address American politics. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure to subscribe, like this video, do the whole hit the bell thing. We need more Power Pundits in here. Devil jeans. Oh my God, this is not like the Sydney Sweeney jeans. No, this is the devil jeans. Cocaine again. Dale Edwards, it's because he stays up late every night just worrying about all of us. So benevolent, so caring. Yeah, so much parody. But again, I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Power Pundit. Much love and bliss.